did you feel like, aside from obviously the obvious interception, did you feel like you guys got off to a strong start? Or if you didn't, why do you think you guys maybe struggled a little bit?
I wouldn't necessarily say a strong start because I feel like we can be better. I think we didn't do bad at all. We moved the ball up and down the field. We have to capitalize on some of the plays, but with this offense, I feel like we have the ability to move the ball up and down the field, whether it's the first drive or last drive. We just got to figure out how to do it more consistently and do it every time.
Thanks, Mia. We'll go to Jamal, and then we'll go to John Shipley.
Hey, DJ, you guys scored early in the first quarter and then kind of stalled out a little bit after that. Took a while before you guys found the end zone again. Did the Bengals change the way they were playing you guys? Was there something different on the field, or were you guys just not executing?
Both. It did adjust the coverage a little bit. They went more too high safety than they usually play, or at least what we studied on film. And it's also us not just completing the plays, passes or moving the ball. Had a big run, I don't know at what point in the game, but it came back. That would have helped us a lot. That would have got the offensive line even more into it. Just the small things that we have to fix. But also, every week we can't say we have to fix it. We have to step up and do it. And, I feel like we can. I feel like we will. And I feel like we just got to be determined. And I think we got guys on this offense that's willing to put in the work.
Hey, one quick follow-up. Too high safeties is something that you guys have struggled with a bit in the past. Is it something that, players just you guys aren't adjusting quick enough on the fly when you see it, or what is it?
Last year we struggled a good bit with too high. This year, not as much. We moved the ball. Like in those 2-minute situations, a lot of times those are too high safeties, and we've been pretty efficient in our 2-minute offense. It's just you got to get the time. Garner have to go through his reads. We have to get in our spots. It's less room for error opposed to one high safety man. If the route costs you to be 16 yards deep, then you have to be 16, and that's something that we can fix. But I don't think we're too bad at it. I think we're getting better at it, and I think we can be really efficient.
Thanks, DJ.
Thanks, Jamal. We'll go to John Shipley and then wrap up with Gene Fournette.
Hey, DJ, after your second touchdown, coach, of course, elected to go for 2 points. Just as a player, how do you feel about that mindset to kind of be aggressive near the end of the game and put pressure on the other team?
I love it, but me loving it don't change the fact that we got to get it, But whatever the play is called, whatever it's called, we got to execute. It was there. We just got to make it happen. If we would have got it, maybe that would have changed the offensive approach for the Bengals. Maybe they would have been more, cautious, and maybe we could have made those plays and had a chance to make it a tie game. So, but any play called, I don't care, first, second, third down, going for 2, we just got to complete it.
Thanks, DJ.
Thanks, John. We'll wrap up with Gene Fournette.
Hey, DJ, could you just talk a little bit of just the overall disappointment that you guys feel? I mean, you're coming off a pretty bad game against the Miami Dolphins. This was a chance for redemption against a team that had struggled not only on defense, but on offense, both sides of the ball. What's kind of the level of disappointment felt in that locker room right now?
Well, first, I want to say that the Bengals are a good team. I know the record may not show that, but Joe Burrow is a hell of a player, and they have a hell of an offense, and they not just going out there getting beat, 30-something-0, So it was bound that team was going to get a win. Unfortunately, it was against us. But, the team, we just got to the mood in the locker room is basically we got to stick together, and the outside. I know we get home and we look on Instagram, we look at Twitter, and a lot of times we are, the laughing stock because people love making jokes when they're not in the fire with us. But it's at this point, it's forget them. When I go out there and play, I'm playing for those 53, 56 guys. I don't care. I'm gonna put my body on the line, and that's just what we have to do. And I feel like that's the feeling. And if it's not, that's what the feeling is going to be. We just have to go out there. I don't care if we win every game, moving on, or don't win every game, moving on. We're not gonna quit for sure. And that's the mindset that we gotta have, and somebody's gonna have to feel us.
Thank you.
Thanks, DJ.